The Beat Diggers starting lineup for this district championship game against Faith Christian is brought to you by Walmart at 1300 North Barlow Road in Fort Morgan. Batting first for the Beat Diggers will be their shortstop Derek Lynch, the catcher Brad Bassett second. Center fielder Sam Guzman is the third hitter. The cleanup hitter is third baseman John Hirschfeld. Batting fifth is the pitcher Arturo Matos Garcia. C.J. Kukas, the first baseman, hits sixth. The DH Christian Baez bats seventh. Colby Waiter, the second baseman, hits eighth. And Justin Burns in left field will hit ninth. For Faith Christian defensively, over at first is Nolan Beasley. The second baseman is Colby Smith. Marcus Potts at third. The shortstop is Mariano Carvajal. Around the outfield, Isaac Henry's in left. The center fielder is Ian Henry. Over in right field is Derek Lepore. Behind the plate is Alex Buckman. And on the mound, coming in with a 5-0 record, and one of those victories was March the 14th right here in Brush, is right-hander Brandon McCall. Derek Lynch was 2 for 2 with 2 walks against Bennett in that 10-2 Beat Digger victory earlier today. And the pitch from McCall is a fastball that rides inside. Lynch has drawn a team leading 24 walks this season, but McCall is usually all over the strike zone. 1-0, and that fastball is right down the middle, knee-high for a strike. It's 1-1. Lynch, one of 2 left-handed hitters in this lineup, along with C.J. Kukas. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch to Lynch, and the curveball is down and away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Very effective first inning for Arturo Matos Garcia. And McCall trying to match what Arturo did. The pitch, and that pitch is down and in with a fastball. It is 3-1 to D. Lynch. Amazing how many walks he draws. Over 1 a game, 24 in 20 games. 3-1 pitch, swung on and driven foul off to the left and out of play, and it's 3-2. Arturo threw only 9 pitches in the top of the first. This will be the 6th pitch by McCall to Brush's first batter. This is for a spot in the 3A state tournament beginning on Friday from Greeley. And the 3-2. Curveball is taken for a called strike 3. That froze Lynch on the outer half belt high. There's 1 down. Only the 7th time D. Lynch has struck out this season. And that's why McCall is such a good pitcher. He'll throw that on a 3-2, or most high schoolers are simply going fastball when it's a full count. Here's Brad Bass, the Beat Digger catcher. Line in the pitch. Fastball is very high. Bass in the victory over Bennett had a productive game. He was 2 for 4. The wind and the offering, and that fastball is right there on the outer half for a strike. And the count is level at 1 ball and 1 strike. Bass is not even moving those feet. He's staying right there trying to gauge this pitcher. The offering. Curveball is right down the middle at the knees. It's 1-2. As we alluded to during the Bennett game, that the Beat Diggers against very solid pitching this year really not hit the ball too well. 1-2 to the Beat Digger catcher. 1 pitch. Swung on and fouled off to the right. Brought the fastball there, and it's still 1 ball and 2 strikes. And already defensively, Derek Lynch, the Beat Digger shortstop, made 2 very nice plays. That's what the Beat Diggers are going to need to win this game. I mean, that goes without saying, really, especially against Faith Christian. 1-2. Curveball is hit in the air into shallow right center field. Out goes the second baseman Smith. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down for Sam Guzman, the Beat Digger center fielder in Game 2. He was the winning pitcher in the 10-2 victory over Bennett. But offensively, Sammy G didn't contribute much to that victory. He was 0 for 4. However, he leads the team in home runs and RBIs. Wind by McCall, and the pitch swung on and grounded to short. Carvajal's got it on the 3rd hop, deep in the hole. Long throw to first is going to be late, and Guzman beats it out. Sammy G got down that line. That'll send up John Hirschfeld. So Sammy G picks up his first hit of the day. Hirschfeld is looking for his first hit. He was 0 for 3 against Bennett. So the Bead Diggers won that game over Bennett by 8 runs, despite their 3 and 4 hitters combining to go 0 for 7. Stretched by McCall. And the pitch. And that fastball is high. Hirschfeld is tied with Guzman for the home run lead with 4. We're in the bottom of the first inning. No score between Brush and Faith Christian in this district championship game. Guzman with a one-step lead. McCall delivers. Fastball is right there on the outer half, belt high. And the count is level at 1 ball and 1 strike. Hirschfeld loves going the other way. He's got a huge gap in right center, especially with the center fielder Ian Henry actually shaded in. He's playing very shallow against this Bead Digger third baseman. The pitch. Curveball is lined foul off to the right. Look out on the first base side, just over the Faith Christian dugout. And the count is at 1-2. And watch out for that McCall breaking ball because he froze Lynch with it and had Bass off balance with it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a man at first. The stretch. Pitch to Hirschfeld. And that fastball stayed high. It's 2-2. Arturo Maltos Garcia is on deck. He had a huge district semifinal performance against Bennett. Hirschfeld awaits the 2-2. Here it is. Fastball called, strike 3. Perfect pitch on the outside corner, thigh high. Second strikeout of the bottom of the first inning for Brandon McCall. The inning's over. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Let's head to the second inning with the score. Brush nothing, Faith Christian nothing on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.